Hello there everyone, my name is Mathew McKenna and welcome back to my channel. So Billie Eilish only a couple days ago, like 2 days ago, sorry that was me checking the calendar, released a song called No Time to Die, which is being used as like the theme song for the 25th James Bond film. I know that it's the 25th because it says it in the description of the video. I didn't just know that off the top of my head. I'm not that knowledgeable on James Bond. However, that's pretty cool. I have of course heard the last couple of James Bond themes and they've been really good. And funnily enough, I think Billie's voice is really well suited to the style that they go for, right? She can have that really like melancholy tone to her voice. I wonder if she is gonna use that as a tool in this song, but I'm excited to jump into it. And yeah, honestly, maybe I'll go see the film, who knows? I actually don't think I've seen a single James Bond film. Wow. That's a weird epiphany to have. That I'm pretty sure I haven't. I think I've seen parts of Casino Royale and that's about it. Maybe I should get onto that. Although that's just adding way more to my list of stuff to watch. It's already so long. Before we start though, if you are new here, make sure you click subscribe and enable notifications so you get notified anytime I upload a new video. All right, so I guess we'll just get into it. Also, this is just audio. I'll be interested to see if they end up doing a music video for it, or if they do like a James Bond themed music video. I mean, it's already got that melancholy vibe. I really dig this piano. Oh, the string bends. That's interesting. See, I actually like looked through the comments of this video. I mean, there you go, this comment section just talks about it, that the comment section is full of people complaining about her whispering. Don't get me wrong, I have noticed that she does tend to have that sort of whisper tone, and it's stylistic. Personally, I quite like it. I don't think it makes it any easier to sing. And I feel like I've heard quite a few people talk about this whisper tone, like, oh, it's just so that she doesn't have to hit hard notes. I'm like, she actually does hit hard notes though, and does it in that whisper tone. Personally, when I sing, I find it easier to hit notes if I am able to like go loud. If I'm trying to keep things quiet, I honestly think that's when I sound the worst. So the whispering thing has like never bothered me, but I also don't think she uses it that much, and it doesn't make anything easier, so who cares? You know, it's just you either like it or you don't. Man, how easily she like flowed her voice up like that was lovely. She has such amazing vibrato. And quite a range, I always forget. Ooh. I like that distorted trumpet in the background. There's a whole lot going on like production-wise here that I find super interesting. To be honest, I've also become a little bit of a fanboy over Phineas. I think he's just an incredibly talented producer that just does a lot of unique stuff. I'm assuming he had a hand in this. That sort of distorted trumpet just it's got him written all over it. This feels like it's building. Which is weird because there's not been all that much that's changed. This feels like a build. Are we gonna hear some big notes? The lyrics are getting quicker as well. Damn! The guitar in there is such a nice touch. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, I'm loving this so much. This feels perfect for like the vibe that James Bond goes for. There's just so many elements in the last like 30 seconds that I'd like to discuss. The guitar that played along to the main melody was really nice. That sounded beautiful. Those high notes that she hit, also like they didn't really sound very whispery. They were like full on notes that just sounded beautiful, like flawless. And then that like bong. It sounded like a timpani that just like brought us into this, I'm assuming, chorus with more trumpets and a fuller sound. It just sounds so rich and nice. I feel like I'm ranting about it, but that, I don't know, the way that kind of hit was beautiful to me. And that feels very cinematic as well, and builds again. Is it gonna drop off for her voice? Oh, I like this beat. That's such a subtle beat in the background. If anyone's complaining about her whispering here, these are not hushed tones. This is like, This feels quite full to me, and I appreciate it. It sounds like a little different than how Billie normally sounds, but it's so good. She's killing it. See those notes, man. Oh, the way she hits the note on Paradise. It's beautiful. I like the way it builds into this little instrumental. Really gives her vocals a chance to show off. Yes. Damn. I knew Billie was an amazing singer, but this still just... Damn. The like James Bond little note at the end of that was a nice touch. I don't have anything to say other than, damn, that was just fantastic. Like, I don't really know what I was expecting going into that. Like, I know what the James Bond theme songs have sounded like in the past, and like I said, it did feel like it would be suited to Billie's voice, but I don't know, I just didn't expect that. And like I said, from a production side, everything just seemed to blend so nicely, it built so well. I just felt myself like ready for the next part, which is not something I feel too often while listening to songs, especially if they're a little bit on the longer side. Not that 4 minutes is long, but I mean, in the realm of pop songs, it's pretty long. To me, it didn't feel boring. It felt quite dynamic, like there was quite a bit of change and enough to keep me engaged. And just some, like I said, really beautiful notes. I don't know how many times I can stress that. So lovely. Well done. Like, hats off to you, Billie, and the production team involved in that. Like I said, I'm assuming Phineas had a hand, but so well done. So much talent, and I'm jealous. Anyway, that was just a quick video because I knew that you guys would want me to listen to that. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to click that like button. And as always, have an awesome time until I see you next. See ya.